3F. Huh. Okay, then. Did I just go offline? I may have. Hello? Alright, it looks like we went offline, but basically what was happening is we approached the rocks, and, but it looks like we're back. We approached the rocks, we found a QR code, and, it's not showing it to us. So I scanned it, and it says, "There are secrets everywhere, sometimes within our very words. I glimpse them, but my eyes cannot read them. How can this be?" Oriole 4, version 48.2.1073F. That's what happened. I think that's all that happened during the break. I think, you guys saw the recording of the other person, right? That was also on there. Oh, wait, did I just cut out again? How is it now? It's good? Alright, I think it's good. Use. Alright, here's error.log. Can you, translate this for us, Myro? Can you, go ahead and take a screenshot and translate that for us? Alright, I'm gonna do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. Hopefully, Myro can help us with that. Thehumanmachine.html. Topic number 3. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real, but no one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being. But you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you're a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. A. Does your concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? B. Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal... Maybe are we in an experiment right now to see what that would be like? It's unclear. Does your understanding of the world itself change? Do you reveal the information to others, or do you keep it to yourself? Why? 1,500 to 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Submit via email or that. Myro, could you also take a screenshot of that? Oh, got this one too. Alright, great. Close. Interesting. So maybe, are we in an experiment right now? Alright, here we go. 108 recipients from Bob Rakowski. Subject, Grarg. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Guatmas, as in... Yeah, the Buddha. Guatma. I am not sure if I'm saying that right. Or at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot something? Though, I have to admit the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Interesting. Exit. Now God was, or Elohim was saying something to us when we were on the rocks before we died. Did we just miss that altogether, or what? I think we just missed that altogether, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be able to hear it again. I hate when that happens, when you die during the middle of, like, pre-recorded text or something, and it doesn't replay it. That happens way too often in games. So are we going to get any... No, I'm not going to get anything from that. Maybe these are the different islands that we end up visiting. What is this? Is this another temple that we can go to? Okay. Huh. Maybe that's just decorative. I'm trying to find the special star thing. Are they actual stars, or do they look like something else? I'm wondering. Oh. Yeah, see, that suggests that this is a simulation. Or that we're going blind. Either or. Huh. Alright, how about over here? I want to explore every inch of this island. Oh, 2 more QR codes. Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion, like something that's not supposed to exist. A beautiful voice speaks within it. Bob, version 25.5. That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. Designer is capitalized. We must avoid these abnormalities so they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. The thing that really perplexes me and really throws a wrench in my whole understanding of this world is the fact that Jurassic Park movies exist. So we've had our natural human history, right? So it's definitely within our world. It's throwing me off. Let's see here. What's through here? Anything interesting? I want to find this star that we didn't find in the first level. And I'm not sure what I'm looking for. If it's an actual star or what. But I want to get that star checked off. Very odd, these ruins, you know, what used to be here? Did anything used to be here? Or is this all built for us to be like this? For effect. Let's see. I'm getting lost very quickly here. I just want to go through every single doorway. Let's see. This is the thing we were at before. Okay, so let's go back this way to one of the signs, I guess. This is quite confusing, this whole area. I want to explore everything because I'm thinking maybe there's a hidden star somewhere. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say. Maybe we should just continue looking for the different pieces. Alright. We're gonna take a look at what you just, what Myro just translated for us. I believe it's the error.log. Alright. Message 1 is hex. Alright. The road of excess leads. That day I oft remember, when from sleep I first awaked, and found myself reposed, palace of wisdom. Reposed, a palace of wisdom, under a shade of flowers, much wondering where and what I was, whence thither brought, and how to. Okay. That's weird. And to error, unknown error. Odd. Okay. Very weird. Not very comprehensible. So, maybe let's not worry about the star right now, and just worry about getting the different sigils. Ah, but I want to go through all the doorways! Okay, so there's this thing in the middle here that... Right, we haven't explored this area, I don't think. What is this? You've got mail.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Huh. Interesting. I can't find any more of those signs. We saw some of them earlier, right? Some of those signs, and now I can't find any of them. Oh, here's a sign. Although it fell off. Yeah, this is where we were before. And we already got this one. So, let's go back. This sign, we already got that thing. How about over here? Did we go here yet? No. Alright. There's still something to be found in here. The guards must be crazy. We're gonna need that jammer. See if we can see beyond... Oh, it's a long corridor over here. Alright. But, looks like we could probably sneak past this guy when he's at the end over there. So what's this game about? I don't really know. I think part of the point of the game is to figure that out. Got it. Now I guess we hide out over here. Oh, he doesn't go very far at all. Shoot. Whoa, that was close. Alright, let's jam this guy. It's not at all like Pokemon, but with Tetris pieces. To me, it's another rip-off of Portal, but it does have its unique charms. How did that not kill us? Alright, but anyway, we got that. Right. Can we... Let's jam him for now. Just for a minute here. And return to here. See if we can sneak past him. Actually, what would probably be better is to grab this and jam the other guy. To jam the other guy. Then bring this over here. jam him for now. Grab this guy. Jam this. Grab this guy and just run. Jam that and go. Aha! We got it! Message number 2 is funny. 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Submit via email or facebook.com/crowteam. Okay. Weird. I guess that's just a little joke. So the outside world definitely exists, right? Also, we completed the A collection. How about that? And I'm wondering, what is this star thing that we're looking for? We saw these 2 QR codes already. Got that one. I think this is the thing with the star, maybe, that we need to get. The door is locked, I'm aware. But how do we unlock it? Is there a key somewhere? Can we get in there another way? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Maybe will we get the key in another place? Maybe. Maybe we'll get it in another place. Oh, we already got that one. Let's see here. It said we're not to enter the Great Tower at the beginning of this section of the game. And I haven't seen a Great Tower, unless that's the one that's like at the end of the hall of where we were, you know, the room that leads us to all these islands. Unless that's what it's referring to. Dang it. Come on. I'm not sure if I should keep exploring to figure out what this thing is, or if we should just move on because I'm wasting time. Oops, let me plug my computer back in. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling that maybe I'm just wasting time looking for this thing. Yeah, I guess we can come back later. I really wanted to find a key, though. Alright, let's head back to the main temple. My voice is already starting to kind of hurt. Wow. Have we been this way? Oh, this is so confusing. This is where we came from. Right. Let's see if the sign will tell us whether or not we got everything. Yep, we got everything but the star. I want to figure out what the star is. And I'm not sure. Let's look around a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. But we have the whole A collection. This is to that, and this is to that, alright? Is the Great Tower maybe up the stairs of this place? Or, I don't know, it's unclear. But it looks like the A collection... Huh. Maybe it's got different colors or something? Interesting. I'm not sure. I did this stupidly. Hold on. That's also stupid. I should be doing it like that. Whoops. Wrong again. Wrong again. Wait, what? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not stupid, I swear. Like that. There we go. I'm notoriously bad at these things. Alright, let's go. This was the level -1.
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you.
Thank you.
Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind.
Wow.
But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
I mean, it's like, it's begging us to go into the Great Tower, am I right? I mean, it's begging us. I feel like we should also go back and do those other worlds, get the rest of those pieces. Huh. Sounds like there's another terminal. Alright. Athena 12. Alright, Myro, get your screenshot ready. The great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of the user.set something something something. Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods, and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron, and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once something. The Council of Zeus, Chapter 12. Professor Dr. Armin Hulak, The Fall of the Roman Empire, A Dialectical Approach. But interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored? Would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email... Begging? I'm pretty sure he said don't go there. Something about dying and the end of your generation and whatnot. Alright. I suppose that's good to know. That must be the Great Tower. Whoa! Awesome! Dude. What a grand reveal. I'm gonna build this in Minecraft, guys. Wouldn't that be awesome to have in Minecraft? Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay. Let's see. What do we do next? What do we do next? These maybe are probably different collections. Here's the B collection. Another terminal A. Oxyrhynchus. The great irony of the Onxorhynchus papyri is that such a vital source of information. I wish I knew more about. My girlfriend probably would be able to understand all of this and tell us what it means and everything. She's super into this sort of thing. The great irony of the Onxorhynchus papyri is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Onxorhynchus survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what was known today is because of the conscious efforts of individuals and organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. Something. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars, we have to invest in something, make sure that something. There's your screenshot, take your screenshot, do your translations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Book of Osiris. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Auru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Onxorhynchus. It has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text, such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be a poetic work, not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, life force, will become separated from his Ba, personality, and how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ak, living intellect, passing a series of trials in the Duat, underworld, in order to reach the paradise of Auru. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or something. A recent study, Karnan Hassan, suggests the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author, or a result of the later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may something. My ears! Alright. And this is the B group that we can't open just yet. So if this is indeed like the Garden of Eden, you've got to believe that, you know, if we go into the tower, we'll be exiled, right, from the world, and then maybe we can actually find out what's going on. So maybe, you know, maybe going into the tower is a good thing. I mean, obviously we're go into the tower. You know, you can't tease us like that. Huh. So it looks like there are actually multiple worlds that we don't have access to yet. Ah, but there's another terminal here. I assume we should be doing all these at other times, but let's just do them all now. Heaven. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven or hell of hell, a hell of heaven. What matter where, if I be still the same, and what I should be, or but less than he whom thunder hath made greater? Here at least we shall be free. The Almighty hath not built here, the Almighty hath not built here for his envy, will not drive us hence. Here we may reign secure, and, in my choice, to reign is worth ambition, though in hell, better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Sounds Shakespearean. It might be. I'm not sure. Open hell.
The ancient tradition that the world will be consumed in fire at the end of 6,000 years is true, as I have heard from hell. For the cherub with his flaming sword is hereby commanded to leave his guard at Tree of Life, and when he does, the whole creation will be consumed, and appear infinite and holy, whereas now it appears finite and corrupt. This will come to pass by an improvement of sensual enjoyment. But first the notion that man has a body distinct from his soul is to be expunged. This I shall do by printing in the internal method by corrosives, which inhale are salutary and medicinal, melting apparent surfaces away and displaying the infinite which was hid.
From the collection, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell by Blake William. Exit. Alright. Well, we got that collection to look at now. More QR codes!
The designer has granted me domain over the lands I have travelled, and with his sigils of power, I will make this whole world my domain.
Hey, he promised me the world as well. What a joker, Assassin42. That message just materialized on the wall in front of me. Sheep. I don't think time obeys too many rules here. Or so many rules we can't imagine. Clearly I'm writing this message after you all wrote yours, but maybe we're all here at the same time as well. Huh. Interesting. And I think it's... Oh, let's take a look at the tower first. I'm afraid of that tower. There's something terrible inside it. Never think about it. Don't even look at it. Just focus on doing the work, says the seer. This must be the tower we were warned about. Seems the upper levels are locked tight. Elohim is taking no chances that we stray from his path. Wasn't there a thing earlier about how everyone has failed? Like at the final step of something? Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, this is the tower that we came from. This is where we came from, I see. I get it. This is where we came out from, right? Yeah. Oh, look, there's a thing over there. I don't think we've looked at that. Or is this where we came from? Whoa. Something back there. There's a star back there. Maybe that's what... So clearly the stars are actually stars, right? What happens if we try and go across the ice? It'll probably crack.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot...
Huh. You cannot go forward. Repeat, you cannot go forward. Interesting. So is this where we came from? No, this is the A building. This is the elevator that goes down. Or we could go... Can we go... No, this is floor 0. We could also go up to floor 1. Let's see what's up there. One of the previous...
detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Oh, man. So Elohim may be like a computer or something. What? Okay, I don't want to reveal too much at once, so let's come back here later. Because we've got all those other worlds to go to. Alright, so one of the messages was, Ascend Olympus, the great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates. At the top of the user set, Child of Zeus. Huh. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I don't want to reveal too much information before we finish up the
Where have you
A
been,
group.
child?
Nowhere.
Remember, the great tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
It's exactly like the Garden of Eden. But yeah, we have all this other stuff to do. I feel like we're getting way ahead of ourselves here. I mean, we're exploring places that we may not even go to for a long time. It's definitely time to return to the main game. Definitely that time. Let's go to world number 3. And so is this gonna show... Yeah. Okay. Let's go to world number 3. That's 2, and these are odd numbers, so 3. The question is, how do we find the star things in there? We haven't found any of them yet. Another terminal, eh? I wonder if the stars are on any of the signs. Doesn't look like it. But there's a QR code. Not readable. Alright, let me scan this one. Let's see here. The Eagle has landed. Oh, wow. Okay. You guys are gonna have to... Wow, okay. Let me paste that into the chat for you guys. Here's what this QR code says. Did it not work? I'm trying to chat, and it's not working. Test. It's not working for some reason. It's not working. What the heck? Okay, well anyway. The Eagle has landed. If you guys want to scan it yourselves to decode it. The Eagle has landed, then some hexadecimal business. Now is the time of tranquility, and I shall rest and observe the earth. Uriel 4. That's odd that I can't... I tried to paste it into the chat for you guys, and it wouldn't work. Look at that. See, it's even got the warnings on it and everything. Oh, man, my voice is starting to hurt. Alright, let's see.
Okay, let's see. AI feedback.eml.
I've never seen a .eml. Is that a real thing? We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding. Is this like all for a university class or something? You did it 4 times? Oh, it didn't show up for me. Weird. Okay. Well, anyway. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. Excuse me. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature, to suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? That's... okay, clearly, this is the feedback, this is the experiment in this university class that... I think this is pretty clear now, that now it's the experiment in the university class. This is what it's like to just come into creation as a being of AI. 1 second, guys. You guys probably all heard that. My mic is super sensitive. But anyway. It seems to me that this is the result of... 1 second, guys. Sorry. This is the result of an experiment that this email correspondence, I bet, is gonna... hold on just 1 second. Sorry, okay. I was just texting my parents. We haven't even finished reading this aloud, so let me finish it. To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function, what would you think about the world? Would you see meaning, beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Huh. Alright, so it seems to me like this is the result of this woman's experiment to see what would that be like. We're the result of it. And this is us. You know, humans, we have this desire to understand ourselves. We're the only being on Earth that... we have a brain that can know it's a brain, right? We are the only creatures that, that we know of that have a brain capable of self-reflection and capable of wondering about other life. capable of curiosity. And so... I don't know where I was going with this, but you know what I mean. And they were asking earlier what it's like, you know, for an artificial intelligence, what would it be like from their perspective? We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project. We've got to make sure everyone's on the same page. Refer to the following. They're not directly part of our project. The archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. Oh, so what I was saying is, I think the reason why these terminals are here is to assist the artificial intelligence, that's us, in its curiosity about itself, in order to create a curiosity about the world and about ourselves, and to provide us with some answers. So here's the little code at the bottom if somebody wants to translate that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, close. Alright. Stratton of Stagira.wiki. Stratton of Stagira, 311 to 254 BC, was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. I swear to God, Anna's my girlfriend. She could like tell us all about this. She knows everything about the ancient world. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal matter, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. This is fascinating, really fascinating questions this game is asking. And this is a great example of how a simple game, or I mean not a simple game, but you know, of how a mere puzzle game is capable of causing the player to ask questions about existence and life itself. And CDF Demand and I, and a whole bunch of us YouTubers, and we're in a Skype chat, we're talking about this. You know, can Minecraft maps really, you know, make us think and change our lives with our stories? And I think that this is the kind of thing, you know, you could recreate this in Minecraft, maybe not as beautifully, but still, this is the kind of story I think that he's talking about. I'll definitely talk to him about this game. And, you know, we're not bogged down in story, right? It's entirely up to us whether or not we want to read that stuff. I doubt that we're going to need to know it. Alright, text way back for Myro. We've lost text that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. Life and death begins anew. So if we want our descendants... okay. We thank you. This looks like it's being jammed by another jammer. Yep. And that's being jammed as well. So, actually what we need is... Where's the jammer that I just placed here? We need to jam this so that we can unjam this to jam this to grab this to unjam that to grab this. We'll drop this down. And we'll grab this. There we go. Hey, look at that. That was awesome. Alright, now we got 3 jammers that we can work with. Alright, easy. Let's jam that guy. And we'll jam this guy. But actually first, let's jam this door so that we can grab this guy and take it with us. It's sort of the same basic principle throughout here. Take this. And now what else are we gonna jam? Oh! Here's a piece. And here's a star! We found our first star! Huzzah! Woo! Hooray! Sigils are not enough. Achievement unlocked. I don't know if you guys can see that on the stream. I don't know if that's part of the game siphon on OBS. Either way. Woo! Hey! Oh, so that one is done now. That first thing. We can go and unlock the left side thing on the thing. You know, there are a lot of things in this game. Have you noticed that? There are quite a lot of things. And I believe we're done in here now. Yeah, we're done in here. Alright. What's next? Here's the left. Oh, now I understand Pokemon with Tetris pieces. If you guys are enjoying the stream, the keyword of the day is going to be crickets. Spam crickets at the Twitch chat and in the YouTube comments. Let me know you're paying attention. Let me know you're enjoying the stream. It really does mean a lot to me when you guys do stuff like that. And another thing that means a lot to me if you're enjoying the stream is if you would consider donating. That really does help me out. It all goes back towards the channel and also my life, but mainly the channel. And you can donate by doing !donate, and Nightbot will tell you how to do that. If you're on YouTube, a link to donate will be in the description. Alright, enough of that. Let's get back to the game. I did my little spiel. An escalating problem. I think that the names of the levels are unnecessary. I guess they name them just so, you know, in talking about it with other people, you can, you know, it's easier, but... Seek counsel. What? If Elohim's messengers can read this...
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
I'd just like to point out that I never, ever typed in my name. It's getting it... It must be getting it from my Steam name. That's amazing. Also, Blake William Collection, The Marriage of Heaven and Hell, document is One Thought Fills Immensity. Alright, cool. So, if Elohim's messengers can read this, one of his flock is in need of aid.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
So I guess we just wrote this. We just wrote this just now with the brush, and the responder said a messenger must be awakened first. So yeah, I think that was our, you know, when we just painted that. We weren't revealing it, we just painted it. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. Very, very godlike figure. Locusts! You guys suck. What is that jamming? What is this jamming? I think it was jamming that laser or something. So let's see here. Can we see through the grate at all? So what's the purpose of being back here? Oh shoot! Wow. Alright. Let's get this guy out of the way. Oh, that didn't work. Nope. Alright, get out of his way. Alright, there we go. Now let's do it from the outside. We got ourselves into a little bit of a conundrum there. Alright, here we go. This will trap him in there, so let's wait till he comes back. And we'll take that. Perfect. Alright, now we've got this thing we gotta get through. It's not a very linear thing, this level. Yeah, so I guess my feeling is we were writing a QR code to the observers of this program or experiment, and we need to awaken one of them in order to have them respond. I think this is all like a simulation, or this is all an experiment on another planet or another world or something, but clearly there's a team of people in charge. This is an experiment, I think. This whole thing. Hi there! Welcome back, Mario to Sonic. Again, another locked door. So, unfortunately, Mario to Sonic, you've missed most of the story explanation. You'll pick up eventually, but it's gonna be a little hard to explain. Okay, this is tough. Actually, this is really tough. Do we have another jammer anywhere? Oh, I don't think we've been this way. Man, this courtyard is really gorgeous. It reminds me of Pompeii, as well as... I mean, you know, it reminds me of a whole bunch of ruins, but it looks to me like a composite between things. Another text. Ugh, in action. Allow humanity to come to harm. It would make more sense if we looked at the text together, but I don't want to do that right now. But I'm sure Myro's having fun translating them. Alright, these guys seem to be going in a non-linear... Yeah, they're actually going... I mean, it's linear, but they're going in an angular pattern. There's this thing in the middle. Oh, keys! This can help us unlock other doors, right? And maybe we could also go back to the first world, or the second world, and unlock that door, and maybe there's a star behind there. I bet that's what that is. So we need to find another jammer, like, desperately. I don't know how we're supposed to get one. So how are we supposed to get... Huh. I'm kind of stuck here, folks. What about... And we can't take it through the thing, right? We can't do that. Does earlier it was pointed at this laser. Does deactivating that laser do anything? Or nah? Can we send this guy? Could this guy be useful to us? Has a messenger been awakened yet? Can we go over to here? A messenger must first be awakened. Yeah, I know. Can we use this guy to our advantage at all? Let me go in here and see. Nope, we can't go. That's not helpful. But he is going that way, so if we jam that one, we could get him on that side, and maybe that might help us in some way. That's the only other thing I can think to do, is to jam that other thing, so he could then help us. Alright, let's jam that. There you go. And now he's all the way through. And now what's he gonna do? He's going over there, and he bounces against the door. Now what? And now he's coming back this way. Huh. So how does that help us at all? In any way, shape, or form? Could we aim it at the laser and have them blow each other up? Or no, the laser's now deactivated, so that doesn't actually help us. I wonder, can we throw that up here? No, we can't. So what else can we use this to do? What happens if we try and jam it while it's going through? I don't know. Yeah, so what happens if we try and jam it on its way through? Whoops. Alright, well actually, let's just see what's happening over here. Is there anything we can do over here that would help? That laser is pointed... Okay. If we can remove this guard, I bet the laser will kill that thing. But I'm not sure how that would help us. Oh, no.
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
I don't want to leave this mystery for another day, sir. So I'm wondering, does that mean it's impossible to... Does that mean it's impossible to solve? Or does that mean... I don't know what that means. But I think we should...
If the answer does not come to you, do not despair. The worlds of my garden are many.
Wonders are many. That's from a Greek play, and I can't remember which one it is. Wonders are many. Many! That's from... We did that in a class once, and it was supremely annoying. Because we, like, stayed all night just doing wonders are many. Wonders are many. Many! It's like an inside joke thing. Alright, let's do that. Perfect. Now, let's jam this, so that when they come in contact, hopefully he'll blow up the door. Ooh. That didn't work. I really thought that would work. Any ideas, guys? I think we have to unlock the door first. So let's go back here. And now we will return this way. Let's explore this area again. Though it sure looks like, to me, we need another jammer. Yeah, I know you need the keys and the jammer in order to unlock both doors so that the spheres and the turrets meet. I get that. The point is, I only have one jammer, and I don't know how to get it over here. And I can't for the life of me think of a way to get it over here. Is there another jammer hidden somewhere? Oh, dang. Dang it. I'm just not sure what to do. He says we could come back again, but I don't really want to do that. No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here to seek their counsel. So maybe it's not solvable right now. Maybe we have to awaken a messenger first. Ah, achievement unlocked. Know your limits. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think it's solvable right now. I think we have to awaken a messenger's resting place before we can do it. The area where the sphere came out is where there were keys. It was a set of keys that I said we could use later, but let's continue for now, because clearly we can't get that yet. It says we have to discover this messenger's resting place to ask for help. And we also got an achievement called Know Your Limits. So, I think we did the right thing. Locked me up, swallowed the key. We probably also need to get the keys from that other puzzle, right? Unless there are more keys in this puzzle. Excuse me. There may be more keys in this puzzle. Yeah, because once we unlock that door, we won't need a jammer to hold this open for us anymore. Keys! Look at that. Hey! Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this. And we'll grab this. You just put the jigamahoo on the boohickey, and... now... Let's jam this just so we can see what we're looking at over here. Another jammer, that's good to know. That's useful. Alright, let's jam this. Grab this, and make our way through. Jam this laser. And then we need another one, so... we'll jam this wall from here. Same basic principle that we've been using the whole time. Jam that. Yeah, one-time use, unfortunately. Jam that. Ta-da! Climb up the ladder here. And out we go. Alright, that one was easy. See, I like puzzle games that tie it all together like this. Like, also like Portal, you know. It's not a select your level. You know, select what puzzle you want to solve. It's really quite an innovation that Portal made. I mean, I assume Portal popularized it and wasn't the first to do it, but... it's quite an innovation, I think, the whole idea of solving puzzles without selecting what level you want to solve. Stashed for later. Maybe this is another puzzle we can't solve. Let's see. It might be. The Witness is not as old as Portal, Myro. We need a jammer to jam that, because we've learned that if we unjam this guy, we're gonna die, because we're too close. Was there another jammer at the start? I don't remember. Oh, I thought there was something there. Oh, my voice. My voice normally just, like, doesn't get tired, and if it does, it happens the next day. So, I must be straining my voice. I must not be using my voice properly. I didn't do a sufficient warm-up before this stream, so that may have something to do with it. Have we found a door to unlock yet? Yes, we have. This one. One of the reasons I didn't play The Witness is I think I read somewhere that some of the puzzles were just too hard, and I didn't feel like that at the time. I suppose I could go back and play it, but still. Man, this feels so much like Legend of Zelda, avoiding these guys. Around the hedge maze. Yeah, don't talk to me about age. Says Myro. Alright, that's one. This guy's gonna go back. Was there another jammer? I cannot honestly recall. Yes, it's that one. So actually what we need to do is we need to grab that other jammer to take it back. Whoa. Hyperspeed. Whoa! Oh, I dropped it! You do a voice warm-up before streams? Absolutely. Yeah. How do you think those guys who stream for like 12 hours on end are able to do it? And also, I'm an actor. Come on. I have to warm up before streams. I try and take care of my voice. Alright, but we got 2 of them now, so that's good. Now we can do some jamming here. My feeling is the first thing we need to do is jam the lasers, so let's jam that one. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna do the announcer's test right now, but I'm glad you enjoy that. And smash that one. Oh god! Oh god! Get out of here! Get me out of here! Woo! Woo! All right, we got something from the B group. Woo! All right, that was that was scary. I'm not gonna do it right now, Mario Desonic. Okay, so let's see. Have we? There was that one puzzle we couldn't solve yet, right? So cross that off the list. Let's take a look at the signs again. We found one of the stars, so there's another star that we actually haven't found yet. But other than that, it's just that one level. And it looks like we have not awakened any sort of special guardian or anything, guardian of the galaxy. So we probably can't do this yet because we still have to discover a messenger. So maybe we have to come back and do this one later. But the good news is we have now got that first collection up at the table. I guess nobody wants me to talk for hours, so I have no idea what it's like, says Myro. Alright. Let's see what lies beyond this. Tetris for the win! Guys, I'm so freaking good at this game. I have now unlocked... Is this a set of keys? Whoa! It's blinding! Cover your eyes! Awesome!
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples. For there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
We just got an extra jammer. That's what we just got. I think that thing down there at the bottom left, I think we just got an extra jammer. And maybe we just awakened one of the ancestors. Maybe that's what we just did. So, let's go back, yeah? Let's go back to world number 3 and see if we can solve that puzzle now. You thought it was a stick man? I kind of thought... I kind of thought that too. It actually looked like a turret to me, like from Portal. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Wait, and now it just disappeared. So let's try doing the Seek Council thing again. Have we awakened someone? No. Alright, so I'm not really sure what this thing does for us. We could try pressing a bunch of buttons. Maybe let's look at keyboard and mouse. Configure keys. Let's see. Secondary fire. Fast forward. Fast forward, that could be a useful thing to have. Why don't we set that to this button? And, toggle sprint. I don't want to do that. I'm not sure what secondary fire is. It doesn't seem to me... If it's not assigned by default, it seems to me that we shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, so... I don't think that, So if we do this, it'll fast-forward the game. Alright, cool. We're probably not going to end up using it, but... Third-person view? Yeah, that is a thing. But, I feel like maybe... It's just not time to use this yet. So let's head back. Yeah, journal's where we keep all the quotes. That's right here. And down here, you can see Time Capsule 1.
When I was a little girl,
we already heard
one
that,
of our
though.
teachers, Mrs.
Oh, we're gonna hear it
Higgins, told
again.
us to make
Okay.
a time capsule. Write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children.
We already heard this, but
I
yeah.
thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it. Which
I
really
don't
regret.
have any water with me, which is a
So,
pro streamer tip.
I guess I'm gonna
Have
make one now,
water. So
buried in the
take it from
archive
me.
instead of under a tree.
We could also
I don't know if
return...
anybody will ever
We're also going to
find
return
it,
later to
but
find those stars, because
How it seems
this is
important
definitely
to
the
keep
type of game I
talking
want to get 100%
and
completion
thinking
on. Definitely.
for as long as I
So
can.
we're going to be heading back there. Obviously, we're not going to finish this in one stream. Uh-oh. I think the sound may have just crashed. Oh, no. How's it sound to you guys? Let me take a listen. Did the same thing happen that happened in Minecraft Story Mode, where the sound started glitching out? If the sound is glitching out, let me know. Sound is good? Okay. Alright, that was a little worrisome there. Alright, to stage 4. Oh, look! And it looks like... Okay, so maybe what this symbol means is in order to complete this puzzle, you need to have this tool with you. I think it's a set of keys. I don't know. But anyway, let's go. There's 1 star in this level. I like this environment. Alright, let's see here. From Nadia Sarabai, which I believe is like the lead on this project. Alright. Progress report number 1. Hi all, everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be Jeff, remember that's a reference from earlier. It makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working something, but we really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, I think we're really pretty sure now that this is an experiment. But I want to know more about what they're trying to prove, other than seeing what it's like to be an artificial intelligence. And I bet you, at the end of it, I bet it's going to quiz us about what we felt. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert something, find a solution. We can read this later. Myro, do you think you could do this for us? Let me know when you've got a screenshot, buddy. Actually, I'll count down from 5 again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and close. Yeah, alright. Beginnings. Here's another one for you, Myro. Alright. Stratton of Stegera, on Beginnings, fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian scholars, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so. And contrary to all the methods of philosophy, the honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort. And he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. And there's some more stuff to translate for you, Myro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, so these are really raising interesting questions. My voice kind of hurts, so I don't really have a lot to say about it right now. I'm also kind of fatigued from long stream. I've been streaming. What's my uptime? Although we did go offline for a little bit, so it's probably not going to be accurate. Yeah, it's not accurate. Alright. Let's see. Oh man, I really need a drink. Maybe I should just pause the game and go get one. Anything up here? Another one of these things. So it's interesting why they felt they needed to construct these ruins for us. This landscape of ruins. Maybe the landscape of ruins is designed because... Look at... Did you see that? That happened earlier in the game, too, during, like, when we went offline by accident, and I don't remember whether you guys saw that. But it freaked me out. If anyone ever reads this, the trick is seeing the assumptions you're making about the mechanics and reassessing them. Good luck. Naming function error. Huh. Alright. I want to find it. Whoa! Whoa!
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone.
Dude.
Access data cleared.
That's amazing. That's what you have to do to clear the excess data. It was like, it was repeating the image of the world too many times for us, and therefore it became dark. That's hilarious. Okay, what's in here? Another piece. I don't remember, was the piece of the puzzle, was the star part of a puzzle, or was it outside in a general area? I can't remember. What is that? Oh, it's like a portal kind of laser. Alright, let's see. And is this the thing we unlocked here? Ah, take connector. So what does this do? And also, can these beams kill us? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. But it is going up against our metal, our flesh. So, here's our first target. Point at another target. What? Oh, they're different shapes. Wait. So was that not open before? I'm not sure I understand. Do we have a whatchamacallit thing? A jammer. That's what it's called. No, but this is going over to here, where there's another connector. So what if we do this? What if we connect to that over there? So yeah, it says we're connecting to a connector. It says in the order in which we're connecting things. And we'll connect that. And we'll connect... Can we connect something through here? Yeah, we can. Look. Got it. But I don't think it's in a good place for it. Dang it. Alright, connect this. Maybe this means... Oh, that means whether or not it's accessible to all of it, I guess, is what it means. Yeah, I think it means whether or not it's accessible. Whether it's... When it's lit up, it means whether or not it's visible, it's gonna work to the connector. Myro says, the funny decoded sentence. Arcades' team are already working. Life finds a way. Life finds a way. But you really don't need to worry about the team getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Now for the really long one, says Myro. Alright, let's connect these three. Wait, did that not go in the right place? What the heck? I thought that was all properly connected. We're connecting this, and this, and this. Place it down. Why are we not getting... Oh, everything has to be connected to that in order for it to work. So, I guess we have to connect to a power source in order for it to work. Let's connect to that, and that. And see what that looks like. Now, I think we just opened that door. Yeah, we just opened the door to there. But now we need to actually get in there. So... what can we connect to allow us to get in there? We need to open this door. And we need to connect to that. Oh, so that's easy, actually. All we gotta do is connect these three. Easy. Bam. Biggity bam. Alright, figured it out. Sweet. Making connections. That's the achievement we got. I don't know if you guys can see that. Alright. So, again, does anyone remember whether the star was inside or outside of a puzzle? Because that would be very helpful to know whether or not we should be looking outside. But let's do this puzzle in the meantime. Because I really want to find all the stars. Alright, things are getting a little complicated now. Beams are crossing here. Oh, right, we can cut it off with our body, that's right. So if we pick this up, then that door will open. And here, if we take that power source... Can we connect two power sources? No, we can't. Alright. But... why does this not open? Oh, you have to have both of these hooked up, I see. So... let's see, is there anything else to do here? Or is it all just this one puzzle like this? Alright. I think it just means that we need to connect... Can we take this and that and find a place where they can connect without cutting each other off? Can we select that? Wait, whoa. Okay, so what are the rules of this? Now I'm confused. What are the rules of this machine here? So what happens if we connect to multiple things? What happens if we connect to that and that with that? And that. Let's connect all of them and place it down. Okay, then blue goes to all of them. And if we do that, then red goes to all of them. I get it. So, ooh, this is tough. Alright, so... what if we do this? What if we connect red... to all of them? To both of those, and then we convert it on the way in. So, we connect to this, and then... or rather, we convert it over... sorry, other way around. We actually want all of it going to the blue side, or the red side, not the blue side. Wait, I didn't do that right again. Sorry, we want the blue to go to both so that we can then grab this. Wait, do we want that? Now I'm confused. No, we want the red going to it, I think. Yeah, we want the red going to both this and this, like that. And now we can grab this and convert it on the way. So if we take this beam and pass it through here... Oh, this may not work. Yeah, that crosses the beams, which is not what we want. Long text part 1. I'll keep this short. You know about me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects mean to somehow avert E-Gold. I create new heave, find a solution. Makes no sense. Okay, that's weird. So... Alright, let's see. We can't have the beams cross, right? But we can... Alright, what happens if we connect this and this? What happens when you connect them up like that? Oh, they're gonna meet in the center like that, trying to create a thing? Alright, then what if we put this here and connect it to here? Then what do we get? Then we get red. Okay. So what if we connect this? So we can use that actually as a power source. So what if we take this and this and this and place it down? Okay. And then we take this and connect it to here, here. No, because you can't have both of them connected up, can you? And you also have to connect it to there. Dang it. So, if we take the red and connect it to there, and here? I don't know what I'm doing. How do we convert this to red? Oh, dang it. I'm still trying to understand the mechanics of these things. How do we convert this to red? Just like that? No? I still don't get it. I'm not understanding the mechanics of these things. How do you... I swear we were able to convert a beam before. How did we do that? And what if we, like... Is there any elevated ground we can go on that we can place this thing on? Because that would be great. That would solve all our problems, but obviously we can't. So, if we connect this... Does it matter what order you connect them? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hello, welcome, Haley v. Theowalt. Welcome! Welcome to the stream! If we connect this, right? So the order doesn't matter. And this. Ugh. And this, what happens? Alright, we've got this connected to red now. This is really hard. I swear we converted a beam before, and I don't remember how we did it. See, what happens if we do that? What? What? So if we connect there, and there, and there, what happens? What? Now what happens? What? Ugh, this is driving me nuts. I know you can't cross red and blue. Thank you very much, Mario. I'm just... Ugh. How do we do this? I'm really stuck. I swear we converted a beam before. We did. We definitely did. If we connect this to here and to here and place it down, and we take this and we connect it to back to here and to here and to here, what happens? Nothing, right? Why is it red and not... What happens if we cut this off? Well, then it's all red. What? This is extremely difficult. What if we, like, just time it right? Then what happens? Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. This is so confusing. See, now what's happening? Urgh! How do you solve this? How do you solve this? I'm almost ready to look it up, guys. I
When
think
the truth will not reveal itself, perhaps it is best to seek it in another place.
that's just him telling us to do something else, but I feel like this is solvable. I don't like having to come back to it. Man. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to seek it in another place then. Oh, you know what it may mean? It might mean that there's another connector somewhere in the horizon or something. That could be. Can we find another one on the horizon? I think it's too good to be true. Yeah, too good to be true. Like, I just can't envision a scenario in which this is possible. I guess we'll move on. Man, I don't like not solving it. Can we contribute something outside the puzzle? Somehow? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be possible. Nope. How about here? Did we go here yet? Let's try this. Above all that. Ugh, excuse me. These are really difficult. Oh, the sound thing is happening again. Shoot. Is it back? Is it working now? I think the sound driver crashes. The sound siphon thing crashed. Is the sound okay? Let me know. Yeah, because what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to connect this to that and put it right here. That's what you're supposed to do. But it must be just on my client, or client, you know, my computer side. Words. Okay. So that's one we just got. A bunch more this way. What about this one? Have we tried this? Don't cross the streams. Thank you. We know. Oh, wait. No. We were here before. Is there anything... I just can't think of what else to do here. Alright, let's go somewhere else. We went there. How about over here? This one we have not done. Push it further. Okay. Alright, we got 2 connectors over there. How do we get them? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see. We need to connect this to... Does this have any sight of this place? So, like, if we're in here... No, that doesn't work. Long text part 2. I believe that, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and preserve the non-biological components of the former, shall not be remembered nor come in. Huh. I think what this is showing us is how they can be chained together. So we can do that, then take another one, and connect it up to this, and this. Like so. Yes! Oh, we completed one. Nice. The text without the little bit in the middle is, for behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come in. Interesting. Alright. Should we give this one another go? Whoop, not this one. The beams crossing. Don't let the beams cross. I don't know what to do. He said, perhaps seek the truth elsewhere, right? So, alright, great. How do we do that? Then what happens if we grab an output from there and send it into there? Anything? No. Nothing. This is really frustrating. Alright, what if we send it over to here? But then we're going to need another connector, aren't we? And then we connect this up to there. And this. This isn't going to do anything now. Yeah, this just gives blue everywhere. But I think we may be onto something with doing it around the bend like this. Can we possibly see 2 outputs? Yes, we can! Alright, figured it out. It's easy as pie, actually. It's, like, super easy. You connect this and that from there. Connect them up. Wow, I feel so stupid. That was just, like, super easy. And connect those. Bam. Success! Woo! Huzzah! That felt good. Okay. Now, how about the star that everyone's talking about? Should we look... I guess we should look outside the realm of the puzzle. Alright, what's this?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
That's right. Very interesting. And I have a feeling that this is going to lead us to the star, wherever that may be. But at the same time, yeah. At the same time, I'm not sure where else to go to get this star. I really want to find this thing, because I really want to find all the stars. I care about the game world enough to want to find out what happens at the end. What happens if you collect them all. So let's just keep exploring, I guess. So the question is it a matter of it being super hidden, or is it a matter of us solving a puzzle? That's probably been the one piece of text that has affected me the most this whole stream. The text that you wrote, or that you wrote in the chat, or the text that we just heard about games. Yeah, let's just keep exploring here. I really thought that that was going to lead us somewhere, this walking down the path. I mean, that seems like it's begging for something to be down there. What about over here? Nope. No. Alright. The one we just heard. Yeah, definitely. Maybe following this path will lead us to the star. These stars are extremely difficult to find. Yeah, so we've actually gone pretty far from the original path here. Have we? I don't think this is going to lead us to anything, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to be found here. Unless, maybe if we continue along the edge here. What? That's awesome!
Sam, have you reached the Sphinx yet? We've translated one of the lines, but we still don't have a solution. It says the true riddle of the Sphinx has many questions, but only one answer.
What? That's amazing! But what about my star? I feel like I should have been rewarded with a star for finding that. I feel like that deserves bonus points that I just found that. Come on, guys. That totally deserves a star. That's ridiculous. That was cool, though. Maybe there's another path we can go down. Or maybe that one we were at before had another secret, like, wall to climb along, like that one did. Woo! Is this where we just were? I don't think so. Is it? Were we just here? No. I don't think this is actually going to lead us to anything. Ah! Or maybe it will. Can we hop across to there? Oh, that was awesome. Almost. It was almost awesome. Alright, I want to find this gold star. Even if we can't get to it, I want to find it. Let's see here. These ruins are so confusing. Oh, the sprinting is so fast, it's hard to control. Alright, let's try this path again. Maybe there was something we missed. Or is this the one we were just on? I feel like this is the one we were just on. Maybe not. Huh. Excuse me. Was that part of the music that bling? Or did I find something? I think that was part of the music. I feel like this is one big circle. Yeah, it's one big circle. Isn't it? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I could just... I feel like this is... I could just walk around this forever. And not realize that I've been there before. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a waste of time. Let's look elsewhere. Shoot. I fell. Alright. There's more to look at this terminal? Your user profile has now been generated. Download profile. Yes. Congratulations. Your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Yes, display conflicts. Huh. Display psychological profile. Here's part 3 of the text, by the way. The former S... not in terms of Hall, not be immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in attachment, but the short version is remembered, nor global undertaking come into mind. So the short version is, the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Excuse me. Due to outstanding notes on your account and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Like what? Access comm portal. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrators. Alright, how about we log a support ticket? I'm sorry, I wasn't able to better assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Arrgh! Account certification error. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You receive a notification when a reply has been sent. Alright, exit. And we'll exit that. I want to see... Where's the star? Come on. I just want a star. Is that too much to ask? All I want is a star. I suppose we could come back later to look for it, but... I want it now. I feel like this is leading us to something. This whole path. It's gotta lead us somewhere. And this is where we found the radio, I think. Yeah, over here. But, nothing else really to be seen. It's very frustrating to me, not being able to find these stars. Alright, let's stop trying to look around like that. Let's actually look at the ruins. It's so thoroughly confusing. What about around this way? This side of things? No? Nothing? What about behind this building? No? Oh, have we tried this path? Any lower? I don't think we can go any lower. But this appears to be a path downward, doesn't it? Maybe not. This is really frustrating. Another piece of text. The unexamined life is not worth living. Huh. Alright, let's head back. Clearly we're not making any progress, just shuffling around here. Let's head back. Man, I think I'm gonna have to look up where the stars are, because I don't think we'll be able to find them on our own. Ugh, it's gonna take too long. I'm a busy guy. But, let's go and unlock this second thing here. This will be another new mechanic, I assume. I'm so good at this game. Oh, and long text part 3 up there. The former S, not in terms of Hall, not the immediately you'll find. The details of my proposal are sure to remember, nor a global undertaking come into mind. Okay. Hype! Alright. We've got this other thing unlocked now. I'm really upset that we didn't find the star. We also haven't awakened anybody yet, so we can't go back and do that. And we just did 4. Now how about 5? 5 is using the Q. Okay, so this describes what you need to solve the puzzle, I guess. Hold on. Does this one have a thing under it? It does not. So... a companion cube has entered the game. Yup.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
I like that. I like that. Alright, we've got EL. EL, short for Extended Lifespan. That was in another one of our texts. Is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky. EL will, etc., etc. Download press kit, we got links there. AI citizenship. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, this issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person, and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants? Whales? The more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there's no precedent for a non-human being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with than the young geniuses who revolutionized the something-something? Athena 8. Hidden words? You're telling me I've spent a lot of time to your silly hidden words, says Myro.
You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx fed, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal.
The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw cracking, her teeth the nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent, in the error.
I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this.
Or no, this is her. That the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her left eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. And we have 2 stars to find, but we're not going to go out of our way to search for them this time.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are, and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Interesting. Found a star. Or no, it's paint. Okay. Paint message. What? I have no idea what's going on, do you? Are we gonna get a response? Are we out of paint? Seriously? Oh, I wanted to write more things. Dang it. Maybe we'll get a response later. You think it puts it into the other people's game? I don't think it works like that. Hold on one second. I don't think it works like that. Oh, I've been there and done that with the whole existential thinking thing, darling, says Myro. So, I'm not entirely sure I understand what the Talos principle is. I guess I should look it up. Ah, look at this. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Alright. To the game. Yes? No, maybe? I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Let's see. No, the name underneath was the Redstone Scientist. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. So these are our new mechanic objects, I think. Or no, this is just another laser. The person who wrote that message was called Sheep? Yeah, that... Sheep it was in a number of things. So what is this thing? Is this thing gonna kill us? Alright, we gotta get it at the exact right moment. What? It's like down for just barely long enough. Can this thing kill us? Okay, no, but it will bump into us. So what's this? Oh, a hexahedron. Space, jump here. I don't get it. Oh, it can help us, like, climb over stuff, maybe? Or maybe it'll block. No, I get it. We have to wait for it to pass. Then we can put this down. There we go. Ta-da! And no, we don't control that thing. Achievement unlocked, not a cube. Bow. So I'm wondering, is there a star hidden in here? We've only found one star in the whole game, and I don't even remember what the circumstances of it were. Or was, whatever. Yeah, it's the equivalent of a wooden crate, your anything anywhere block. Oh, and did you notice how it got... It's daytime now, over here. Interesting. I want to find a star. I know, but there are two in this island place thing. Stars. You know you mustn't cross the streams. Well, let's open that up first. We gotta find a red laser. Here's a red laser. And we want to connect it up to that. So let's place that down. See what's beyond here. Ah, the blue laser. They have their own area, right? No, I don't think they do. That one we found was just like behind a locked door. And we need to get the blue. Oh, right, because we mustn't cross the streams, it says. So what happens if we place a cube right there? Right at the center there. And then we block this. Okay, that didn't do anything. Maybe I just wasn't precise enough? Ah, no, it'll just, like, do that. But, maybe we can jump over it? Is that possible? Can we use it to jump? Nah, we can't use it to jump over it. So what's the use of this? Oh! You could place this on top. There we go. Huzzah! Easy. Alright, next. Yeah, sure, Mario to Sonic, go ahead. Let's see here. Excuse me. Getting all stuffed up. Alright, we've got a connector here. This is helping us with that, so let's drop this down and move it over. Is there any way we can see both at the same time? Probably not, but let's just try here. Well, where does this connect up to? Can we get over there? Can we hop over there with this? Can we hop over this gate? Sweet. Okay. Nice. I would have liked to have brought that thing with us. But let's see. Okay, so that wasn't necessary, so I don't know why we have that. Huh. We want to connect this and that. Oh, I get it. I get it. We need to bring the cube over to this side to drop on the fence so that it can be elevated. The stars require materials such as connectors or blocks, and the stars aren't in plain sight. They're usually hidden behind a wall of some sort. I don't know if that really helps. Alright, connect this. Have you played this Mario to Sonic, or did you look it up? Huzzah! Ta-da! Alright guys, I think it's almost time for the end of the stream. I think we're gonna finish this area, and then we're gonna be done. And then I can stream more of this another day. Obviously not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. But let's finish this area. Friendly crossfire. Wow, this is complicated. Why isn't that thing blowing up? I guess they have to run into each other, right? Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. I don't think we've awoken anyone yet. Yeah, messenger must be awakened first. We only have one of those things to use, right? So, this is tough. Tough indeed. We can only jam one at a time. Can't go there. How am I supposed... What in the world? How in the heck am I supposed to do this? Like, seriously. Alright, thanks, Mario to Sonic. How in the heck am I supposed to... Alright, if we jam that one... No, that doesn't help. Jamming these doesn't seem to be helping much. I need to be able to grab this cube. Yeah, I don't understand. How am I supposed to do this? Alright, maybe we can destroy these like that. Yeah. And then we have another one over there. Oh, that doesn't help. But could we jam this? Oh, that doesn't help either. But we could jam this, allowing us to explore this area, maybe. Maybe? Maybe not. But we may be able to grab this cube. Shoot! I didn't mean to do that! But we got the cube. And now we can reactivate that. There are no bullets that you can fire. Good. Now we can jam that while we... Whoops, I keep pressing space, and I mean to do that. And then we can drop this on there to open the door. Huzzah! I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous, says Sheep. I don't know. Alright. What's next? Oh, look at that! It also says we just acquired a red cube or something. This looks like the last thing for B. Things to do with 2 boxes. They're not very creatively named levels. Alright, we got 2 boxes here. Box 1 and box 2. We could place this box on there. And let's go grab the other one. You're right, it does sound like Harry Potter, the music. Ooh, let's read these. A powerful device fashioned by the designer. What's a hexahedron? A cube. The edges are beveled, that makes it a decahedron. You forgot the indents. With the indents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Wrong. I wonder if this can protect us. There are more QR codes to read as well. RIP Apis. Yeah, the devs are just getting in a fight. Epitaph child program terminated here. Whoops. But I get the sense that maybe the boxes block the beams, perhaps? Who knows? Let's grab this one. And, what do we do with this? We can sync it up so that we never get in any trouble, I think. Although we may need a second cube to do that. Bam! Made it! But, now we're out of a cube. And we need a cube to get up there. Shoot. Can we grab that cube in time? Ooh. That's hard. Oh! Alright. Super concentration mode. And after this puzzle, we're actually gonna stop, guys. Unfortunately. But I'll be back eventually with more. Let's block them in another way. Let's block it on the halfway point right there. Now they're out of sync. Okay, got it. Woo! Alright. Let's jump up here to victory. Got it. Woo! Finished the B. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose here I cannot see. Interesting. If the designer is perfect, and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. Look, there's a star! Let's just get that. Let's get that one. Let's get that star. No! How do I get there? What? No! How do I get in there? I can grab the hexahedron, maybe, and go through to... Ah, darn it! Can I hop over this fence? Or what? How do I get over there? Ah, whatever. Maybe we can reach it another way. Yeah, well, anyway. Unfortunately, guys, that is all I have time for today. Thank you guys so much for everything, for all your support and all of that good stuff. But unfortunately, that is all I have time for. I really, really, really appreciate donations. I've been streaming all day. Not all day. I've been streaming for hours, and it's just exhausting. My voice hurts, but I love doing it, and if you guys would like to... And yeah, the uptime is not correct, by the way. There's actually a lot more uptime than that. It just went down for a little bit. But I've been streaming since 5 o'clock, so I've been streaming for 6, 7, 8... almost 4 hours. But yeah, it really does make it worthwhile, your donations. It helps out the channel, it helps me out, it motivates me. Type !donate in the chat to get involved, or in the YouTube section there is a section for that. But anyway, guys, that is all I have time for. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.